Hello friends, this is Priyanka. Today we are going to solve a problem on orifices and mouthpieces. In this video, we are going to find out coefficient of discharge, coefficient of velocity and coefficient of contraction, where water coming out from the orifice is collected in a measuring tank. So first, I will read what is the given problem. The head of water over an orifice of diameter 100 mm is 10 meter. The water coming out from orifice is collected in a circular tank of diameter 1.5 meter. The rise of water level in this tank is 1 meter in 25 seconds. Also, the coordinates of a point on Z measured from vena contracta are 4.3 meter horizontal and 0.5 meter vertical. Find the coefficients CD, CV and CC. So this was the given question. We will first understand the diagram as per given data. Now here water is coming out from the orifice and is getting collected in a measuring tank. So here one particular point is selected for this Z, and the horizontal distance and vertical distance from vena contracta is given. So here I have selected one particular point P and horizontal distance. So here is the distance of this point P from this vena contracta, that is X, and vertical distance from this vena contracta, here is the vertical distance, that is Y, that is given. Now this water is getting collected in a measuring tank whose diameter is given, that is 1.5 meter. And what is the level of water? The level of water is 1 meter in time 25 seconds. And we have to find out what is the coefficient of discharge, coefficient of velocity and coefficient of contraction. Now we will move for the calculations. So here head of water is given, that is 10 meters. So how to select the head of water? So we have to select first one particular point at this vena contracta. So I have selected here the point 2. Now with this same level of this point 2, we have to select the other point, that is 1, but it is inside the tank. So here the same level, that is this horizontal line I have drawn. So from this point 1, here the head of water, that is this here level of water in this tank is given. So this vertical line, that is height h, and this h is equal to 10 meters. Now orifice diameter. So for this orifice, what is the diameter? So we will say here that small d notation 100 millimeters. So we will convert it into meters, that is 0.1 meter. Then area of orifice. So from this diameter we can calculate the area, that is pi by 4 d square, which is equal to 0.007853 meters square. Then diameter of the measuring tank. So here water is getting collected, so diameter is 1.5 meter. So from this we can calculate the area of this measuring tank, that is pi by 4 d square, 1.767 meters square. Then the rise of water level. So in this measuring tank, the rise of water level is 1 meter in time 25 seconds. Now the horizontal distance, that is this distance x, is given 4.3 meter, and vertical distance, that is this vertical distance of this point P, is given 0.5 meter. Now how to calculate the coefficient of discharge? So for that we have to first calculate what is the actual discharge and theoretical discharge. So what is the theoretical velocity? So theoretical velocity, we have formula, that is under root of 2g capital H. So H is given 10 meter, G 9.81. So when we put here value, we will get theoretical velocity 14 meter per second. Now what is the theoretical discharge? So we know that theoretical discharge Q is equal to area into velocity. So we have to take here theoretical velocity multiplied by area of orifice. So area of orifice, that we have already calculated here. So 14 multiplied by 0.007853, which is equal to 0.1099 meter cube per second. So here is the theoretical discharge. Now what is the actual discharge? So actual discharge, so here water is getting discharged in this measuring tank. So we have to find out what is the amount of water is getting collected in this measuring tank in particular time. So here time is given 25 seconds, but what is the meaning of discharge or unit of discharge? That is meter cube per second. That is, in 1 second what is the amount of water that is getting collected. So in 25 seconds it is 1 meter. So we have to divide it with time, because we have to find out the value per second, that is value in 1 second. So here actual discharge for this measuring tank, that is area multiplied by this height divided by time t. So area for this measuring tank that we have calculated 1.767 multiplied by height, that is 1 meter, and divided by time, that is 25 seconds. So when we calculate this, we will get the value, unit is meter cube per second, because here area is having unit meter square multiplied by meter, that is meter cube, and time t. So here per second. So what is the answer here? That is 0.07068 meter cube per second. So now to calculate coefficient of discharge, we have to take here actual velocity by theoretical velocity. So it is equal to 0.643. So this is the answer of first question. Now we will move for the next. So we will calculate what is the coefficient of velocity. So again we have formula. So when the distance of this particular point from vena contracta is given, so we have formula for CV is equal to x divided by under root of 4yh. So here h is capital H. So x is 4.3, under root of 4 into y, that is 0.5 into 10. So what is the answer? 0.96. Now we have to calculate coefficient of contraction. So coefficient of contraction is the ratio of coefficient of discharge and coefficient of velocity. So CD by CV. So when we take this CD 0.643 divided by 0.96, we will get the answer 0.669. So this is the answer.